right, my friends, we are, what, 7 hours and 23 minutes into the new year. How are you doing so far? We hope you're having a great morning. Hopefully you're going to start this off healthy, and starting this new year in a healthy way, it doesn't require a total overhaul of your habits. Sometimes a few simple, small switches can make a huge difference. This morning we're joined by Tracy Streeter, medical weight loss clinic patient manager, and we thank you so much for joining us. Always good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I love what you say here, because right away when people think New Year's resolutions, or they think, okay, I'm going to go lose weight, they think automatically no fun, and they think that they're going to have to cut everything out of their diet. Not true.
Not true. Not true. Because in reality, only 50% of the population actually sets a New Year's resolution, and only 8% of us actually are able to accomplish it.
8%?
8%.
Out of the 50, wow.
The rule of thumb basically is to set realistic goals and to do things in small steps and basically track your progress. And the things that I brought today, just switching up a few items will help you lose 14 pounds over the next year.
Okay, so here we go. 14 pounds, my friends, over the next year. You lose that. And look at the delicious bread. Not everything is just, you don't have to just eat kale for the rest of your life. No. There's other things you can do. Let's start here from the left.
All right. The first thing is if you use cream or sugar in your coffee, it's an average of 80 calories per cup. 2 cups of coffee a day. If you simply switch to black coffee, you've saved yourself, believe it or not, over 56,000 calories in a year.
56,000 calories. Yeah. So you just got, it's an acquired taste. And,
right.
And listen, my friends at home, I drink coffee almost every morning for this morning show. And I follow your advice, and I put very little sugar. I should cut it off completely. But taking the cream out is an incredible.
Right. And a lot of people don't even realize that the sugar-free, they add fat in it. And so it actually has 30 calories per tablespoon.
All right.
So you're better off just going without.
Go
just
black.
Like with the sandwich, if you can skip the bread, wrap it in lettuce.
So the lettuce wraps, that's definitely something you can do.
Definitely.
A lot of and I know this is a different diet, but the Atkins folks would say no bread, and they would do just the carbs and the meat, right? And so they would wrap things in. Correct.
Lettuce. I mean, we at Medical Weight Loss Clinic really believe in a well-balanced diet and incorporating your complex carbohydrates, because you need that for energy, for fiber, just for our bodies to work efficiently.
But you're saying in this case, go ahead and wrap up your sandwiches in lettuce. Okay.
Yeah. And one of the new items on our new plans this year is actually feta cheese. Really? And so just by switching up and getting rid of the cheddar and switching over to the feta, you can actually cut your calories in half, decrease your fat calories by 1/3.
So I love nacho cheese, like I love cheddar cheese, and so you're saying that craving you have for that, try to switch it up and maybe put some feta cheese in a salad.
Correct. Correct. I mean, and it's as easy as we've got some tomatoes, we add some cucumbers to it, a little green onion. I'm going to have you kind of mix that up. We're going to add some fresh mint, some oil, just a little bit.
All right.
Some fresh lemon juice, and then I like white pepper.
Oh, white pepper.
White pepper makes it a little spicier. And then
actually looks really good.
Yeah, and then your feta.
And so how did you guys decide to include feta cheese all of a sudden?
Well, because the more variety that someone has on an actual plan, the better that they're able to stick to it. And at the end of the day, it's all about the long-term results and making the long-term lifestyle changes necessary.
You go over here, you see some of the sweet potatoes. That's a good idea, right?
Yeah, sweet potatoes are actually lower in calories, higher in carbohydrates, higher in fiber, and they're a good long energy food.
All right, and then finally, we only have a second left here, but you got the shrimp over there.
The shrimp, yes. If you switch from regular pasta to the zoba noodles, you actually can decrease calories. It's a long, low-energy burn as far as carbohydrates to give you long-term energy with less calories.
Let's get this year started out right, my friends. You can do it. You can do it. We're here with you. And, of course, Tracy, you're here with them as well. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Happy
you guys do good work there, and hopefully a lot of people will be sticking to the resolutions. With that, my friends, we'll be right back.